millions of sites that are not compliant.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they
Big
can't,
sites too.
they're literally going after, they like, I would say these top law firms you're looking at probably said, okay, here's the best case scenario cases that we can go after to get the maximum return. And they probably have a list in each
Oh,
vertical,
yeah.
and they have a list of every site, and then they go after them. So they probably go through a whole database of sites, send out all their letters, then go through another database. If there
Oh,
was 20 law firms doing this, it would be, but it will never get across the entire internet. That's the crazy part. Like, it's just going to keep happening.
And another frustrating aspect too, and this is something to keep in mind, right? A lot of agencies, not a lot, but there's enough, right? That if they're doing if it's not just hosting, right? They're doing the design and development. Sometimes they'll have their tag at the bottom of the website. Point being, if that website isn't compliant, a lot of times these law firms will copy and paste, and they'll sift through all the websites that were built by such and such agency, which is unfair, which is,
That's
right.
rough.
it's, yeah,
So I had, I'm not saying that it happened to me, but I did have someone that contacted me, and then immediately, this was probably like 2017, like a while ago,
yeah,
local business, local Western store, and they got sued for 30K, and they contacted me to help them. And I told them, I was like, I think at the time I mentioned, I'm not going to say the name because, out
yeah,
of respect to you, one of your competitors, because I don't think you existed just yet. And they, that was like, this is what you need, like, call this service and put that on your
yeah.
website. But the damage was done. They were sued. Nothing you could do. They had to go through the lawsuit because no matter what, it's like Pix rights when you get a royalty free letter. I've had that happen a lot of times where people just put an image from Google Images on their website,